Hi everybody, it's Sonia. Sonia K Creations. Come on in. We're gonna do a Jim's Picks today, so we'll see how that goes. Always makes me nervous because I don't know what I'm doing, but we'll see. So come on in and sprinkle, spread the blessing, all that, and we will get started. But I don't want to start yet because I want to wait till he comes on. If you're watching on the replay, make sure you let me know, and let me know where you're watching from. I always forget to say that, and make sure you follow my page. A lot of you don't follow, so hi Sharon. You're the first one I see. So if you guys have never seen Jim's Picks, my husband just came in and he picked some items and he put them under this towel, and I don't know what they are, and we're just going to see what they are, and I'm going to craft something, and it could be awful. If it is, hopefully it'll still come back. Hi Gail. So I wanted to be on by 4 Pacific time, but my husband hadn't picked my items, and then of course he got called for a fire call or medical call or something. I don't know what it was. And so he just got back, so he picked something really fast. Hi Ruth and Ida and Gail and Diane. So tell me if you've seen Jim's Picks before, or if this is the first time. Hi Dawn and Carol. So make sure you sprinkle, and we'll just get going. Hopefully a lot of people come on because you guys like Jim's Picks. So hi Sandy and Joanne. So anyway, what we're going to do is I reach under here and I pull out the items. I don't know how many items he picked, usually 4, 5, 6 items. I don't remember if I ever gave him a specific number, but anyway, so he just picked it and I'm going to pick them. And oh, you've seen Jim. I know you've seen it, Gail. Oh, thanks, Sharon. Okay, so here we go. We're just going to go for it because it always takes me longer because I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to have to be running over there, finding stuff because I haven't picked anything yet. I mean, I haven't planned anything. All right, so here we go. Oops. I feel a whole tub of something. Oh, he gave me a whole bunch of options in here, I guess. Some Christmas trees. He just gave me a whole tub. There's a silver tree, a green tree, which I don't really like these trees that much, but there's some of these little wood sticks from Dollar Tree. There's a piece of that. Oh no, these are from Dollar Tree, these are from Hobby Lobby. Anyway, so there's that. So I guess that's considered one item. I don't know. Oh, what is that? I have no idea. Okay. He just gave me a whole bunch of bags of stuff. So like, I guess we just get to use whatever we want. So this is just I mean, he's supposed to pick one item, but you know, I guess he went on his own thing. This just has a whole bunch of Christmas things. So it's got like tags and berries and holly leaves and little wood cutouts and little antlers and all kinds of stuff. So then he gave me some transfers. I think he did tell me I could pick out what one I wanted to use of these. I think one just fell off. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. So he picked Hello Winter or Hello Snow, which this one we still have. So that's a good one. I mean, they're all good, but this is a good one for now because it's not Christmas necessarily. Then this one I've been using a lot, tier tray one. He just picked a whole bunch of them. This is some sort of minis. I can't remember what it's called. Jingle All the Way minis. And then just a little Merry Christmas he found. And then a little piece of wood. Just a whole bunch of stuff. A couple trees. Oh, I got these at Target Dollar Spot for $1. I think that's where I got them. Or maybe, I'm not sure. I got them somewhere for $1. Oh, actually, I don't know. Maybe Michael's. I'm not sure. But anyway, I think they're supposed to be place card holders. Oh, I know what this is. We bought this a long time ago, and this wasn't even in my craft room. He found it and wanted me to do something with it, and I forgot about it. He had it in his office. Just some little stuff. He just gave me all kinds of little junk. This little thing. I don't know about that pink thing. And then this, we got Hobby Lobby when it was spring, 90% off. So this, I would never pay $39.99 for this, but it was $3.99. So we're going to do something with that. Oh gosh. So trying to think how to make it. I could just do something, you know, real easy with this, but I want to have do something cool. So I just thought about how I have an idea, I think. So I don't know exactly. We're just going to start going. Okay. So anyway, it's a house thing. It has, you can hang it up or you could just set it like that. Yeah, so I'm thinking about if I have enough, I kind of thought about putting a back on it with paint sticks, which you guys are going to have to, oh wait, maybe it'd be better to use little paint sticks. I don't know if these are big enough. Probably not wide enough. Oh, they are just wide enough. I'm going to use these kind of sticks instead of paint sticks because they're a lot easier to cut without a saw. And I could do them without a saw, but it's a pain. So I think I'm going to put those on the back. And considering the fact that I will probably not put this on the wall, I'm going to take this, I'm going to take the little, whatever you call these things, the little hooks off, because it'll be easier to put on the sticks. And if I did put it on the wall, I would probably use command strips, because that's what I don't usually put holes in my wall for seasonal decor or much of any decor. Alright, Jen, we'll see if you're excited. I think it'll be cute. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm putting on the inside. I just thought that would be cute on the back, is to do like a shiplap type wall. I don't really like things that are open in the back for some reason. I like it to be enclosed. I could do a nativity, but I don't know what I have. I don't think I have any. I only have one little nativity people thing, and it's kind of small. I think it's probably too small for this. You love Jim's Picks. Aw. Okay. I knew Jim got something different that wasn't my craft room because I heard him go somewhere different, but I didn't know where he got. I forgot we had bought in this, and for some reason it was still in his little office area. Okay, so these should be just long enough. These are perfect because I don't even have to cut these ones. They're a little bit, you know, you'll see a little bit of the curve, but I think it'll be all right. Let me see. That was kind of crooked. I don't like that one. I don't know if I should, let me see what they look like. Maybe I should paint them. Yeah, I think I'm going to paint them because this little trim in here is white, and I think that would look good. Oh, good, Linda, you got one too. Well, I don't really know what to do with it either. I don't really know how many I need. I was going to figure that out, but we'll see. This one can be for one at the top. This one's the crooked one. I guess I better figure out how many I need because I don't want to paint a ton I don't need. Oh, whenever I don't curl my hair, it's just in my face. It drives me crazy. But I get tired of curling it all the time. Okay, this one is not a good one either. Okay. Good grief. Just all this to figure out how many to paint. I could put them on and then paint it, but I know I'd regret that. Okay, so that many, but I don't like this one. That one's not going to be one. Okay, we'll do these ones. Alright. Actually, I'll take one of these out and use this little one, because I don't need big, tall ones, or big ones for the top part. Oh gosh, this looks really crooked. Alright, so let me paint these really quick with white. This would be really pretty for a nativity. I don't have anything to put it. I'm trying to think of how I could make people for the nativity, but I'm not that creative on the fly. So what have you guys done today? We've got lots of snow. It stopped, but it's supposed to start again. We were supposed to have worship team practice tonight, and then we were going to go walk around the Arboretum. They have a luminary thing. But, oh gosh, this has lots of chunks in this paint. But we canceled practice because I think we know the song's pretty good, and we're just going to get there early. If all goes like it's supposed to, like church tomorrow, but my husband thinks we'll have it, but we'll see. And then, but anyway, so we were supposed to do that, but that didn't happen. So then I was able to go live. But I was lazy. I didn't feel like planning anything. And I thought, well, people have been wanting Jim's picks. That's no planning on my part. So you wrapped some gifts, Marianne. I told my husband we should do that, and we never did. Then he got called on a few calls, and so he had plans to clean our little storage room. That didn't happen. But anyway, I just finished up. I had my peanut butter ball dough done, but I hadn't made them, so I did that. Did some cleaning. We had bought some Christmas presents yesterday and hadn't even brought them in from the car because we got home right before we were supposed to have all the youth from our church over for s'mores and all, and hot cocoa. And that was fun, but I didn't bring all my stuff in because I didn't want to have to put it away last night right before they got here, so brought all that in, put it away, hung out with Alex. That was pretty much it. My husband went and took my daughter. Oh, yeah, I went and visited my daughter, and Carter and Daniel, and that's pretty much it. Tomorrow I'm making your peanut butter balls. Oh, yum. They're good. They're not my favorite because I'm not really, don't like really rich things, and I think they're really rich, but nobody else thinks they are. They can eat a ton of them. I think the guys like them the most, Daniel and Connor and my husband. I should be thinking about what I'm going to do on the inside. Obviously, I'm going to have some tree. Oh, I just thought of something I have that I have been wanting to use. Oh, I have a couple options for it now I think about it. Obviously, it's probably going to be some kind of a winter scene or a nativity scene or something like that. That's all that comes to my mind, so, which I love doing, so it's a good one. Hello, Joan from Sumner. Is it just rainy there or is there snow? She's here in Washington State, but she's on the other side of the state. Sumner's more over on the Seattle side. Well, that's okay, Deb. Pretty much we just looked at the items we had, but she just gave me a lot of hodgepodge and told me I didn't have to use everything in the bags, obviously. And a house thing, which is right here, I'll show you in a minute. And some sticks and some berries and some transfers. Just lots of, a little tree cutouts. So we're just making the back of these. We're gonna dry them. Then I'm just gonna sand them down a little bit. They're not totally covered great, but that's fine, I don't care. Jenga block with bead as the head for manger scene. I thought of that came to my head, but I just think they might be too small. I don't have the big Jenga blocks. I just have this. Well, I guess you could put two together. He'd be kind of tall and skinny. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to go that way or if I'm just going to do a more of a nature scene or something. I don't know. We're going to get the back on and then we're going to go from there. Grab a sanding block. My sanding blocks again are looking pretty sad. Try this one. I have an oblique sprain from coughing. Oh my gosh. I injured it about 5 to 6 weeks ago when I was sick. I swallowed something wrong and got coughing and worked hard and something. Oh, re-injured it, but it's 10 times worse. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what that is, but it doesn't sound good. I don't know why I put so much paint on these, and I'm just going to sand it off, and then I make a bigger mess. Oh, your side of your abdomen. Okay. Oh, obliques. Okay, that makes sense. I wasn't thinking. I thought oblique was like describing the type of sprain, but that's like where it was. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Lori. I miss saying hi to you. Sorry, I sometimes miss who's up the comment. Oh, I almost broke that one. Didn't it? Okay, so this is the little house thing we're using. I think I'm just going to leave it how it is because I think it's pretty the way it is. So, alright, so let's put some wood glue on this so it'll actually survive. Oh gosh, I don't want to use my teeth. People don't like when I do that, but I can't get it. I don't think this will get around it. Well, maybe it will. There it goes. Okay, I'm going to put some wood glue and then some hot glue. But just, actually I should just put some, I'm just going to put some wood glue all along here. That'll be a lot faster. And then I can add hot glue in the middle. Or in, oh, I didn't need so much there. Oh well. Okay, here we go. Let me scoot this back here. You guys, oh yeah, okay. So then I'm just going to put a little bit, if I put on the stick, then it's, oh, wrong way. I'm bound to not put it in the right spot. I didn't put the wood glue in the right spot for sure, but that's okay. I'll just wipe it off. And I want to make sure I get the first one kind of straight. Because then hopefully they'll be kind of straight. And you're going to, like I said, see a little bit of that curve of the stick, but it's okay. I was going to say it's a stable, but I haven't decided if it's a stable yet or not, because I'm not sure about that. See, I didn't put the wood glue anywhere near the right spot. It's all like way too far out. Got a little bit on there, but where it needed to be, but not much. All right, that's a terrible one. Terrible stick. If that one looks bad when I turn it around, we might have to redo another stick. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like that one. I'm gonna have to start cutting them here in a minute, probably when they get too long. Oop, this one. I better cut this one down a little bit. I didn't catch something's happening with somebody's daughter. Oops, there it goes. I better put more glue. Uh-oh, I hope I have enough. Oh, yeah. Oh, I did not cut those short enough. Okay. Hot. Next Sunday night you have your cantata. Oh, that's cool. Our church didn't do a program this year. Maybe next year. How do I keep thinking I cut them short enough and then I didn't? So I need to fix them, but... Well, that doesn't look bad. There's a little bit bigger gap in the middle, but I like the way that looks already better than with the open back. So there's that. Let me cut these ones down that are a little bit, well, there's maybe just a couple, one that's a little too long. Oh, goodness. I'll have to cut that. Oh gosh, I just cut the side of my container. Alright, we'll do it that way. We'll just take it off and cut it a little shorter. I hope they're going to stay since I didn't get very much wood glue on there. Okay. So there we go. So there's our little backdrop. Okay, so now what are we going to do? That's as far as I really thought too much. Got some glue there. Get that glue off of there. We're laying in my room and my husband is yelling at my 13-year-olds. Oh gosh, I'm trying to get this big clump of glue off of here. I mean, that's okay. Oh, oh my gosh. I knew I didn't get wood glue on there. Oh, goodness gracious. This way I feel like Jim's pick stress me out. I don't feel prepared. Because I'm not. Okay. I'll have to clean this up in the back a little bit. Okay. All right, you guys, oh, I thought I got paint on here, but I didn't. Just chalk dust or paint dust. Okay. Oh, goodness. All right, so now what are we going to do? We're going to do... I have a nativity, but I think it's too little. So let me look at it. I have to try to find it. I just have a whole bunch of little pieces and stuff. Oh, no, that's not it. Not in that one. Maybe in this one. Oh gosh, sorry guys, I don't know where it's at. I saw it recently, but I don't remember where. I would think it would be in here, but You never find what you're looking for when you're looking for it. We have a church, another church we could use, but or maybe we'll make it like a. I have a cute little. Might do it. Maybe I'll just do a little cute. Actually, oh yeah, I know what I wanted to look at. Let me look for one more thing. Somewhere I have a deer, a bigger deer that I would like to use, but I don't. I have way too much junk. Where was that deer? It wasn't here. Oh, that's what I wanted. Oh, there it is. Might be too little too, I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to decide, oh my gosh. I'm going to decide between a house or a deer scene. I think I might use this little deer. My husband's saying something, I don't know what he's saying, but I really need to put some real wood glue on here because I'm just having problems. Whoa. Hi Brenda. Hi Christine. Okay. If I have another thing fall off, I'm gonna be mad. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm going to just go with a simple winter scene. I think so. So I have this cute little deer. I think I got it, it was from Hobby Lobby. So I think I got it last year and it came like in a 2-pack, I think. And I used one of them. So I'm going to take out the hanger thing. Okay. And then I have to use these. I have to use something in here. So I'm going to use the silver tree. I'm not going to use that green tree. I don't like either one really, but I like this one better of the two. And this one's a little cockeyed. So I'm just kind of thinking what I'm going to do. And then I want to use these, but I don't like the color. So I think I'm going to paint these white and put glitter on them. So that's the plan for now. We're going to do that. I wonder if I should just use the back so you won't see the back or the, you won't see that other part. Well, I'm going to use the fronts, but I will just try to take these tags off. See, this is all the stuff that I normally do ahead of time, so you guys don't have to watch. Not wanting to come off. Ooh, hot. There it goes. Oh, you started baking tonight? That's good. I've got like 4 kinds done, I guess. Completely done. Maybe I'll finish one kind tomorrow. Then I have to make, for sure I still have to make toffee and I don't know what else. Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna paint these white, I think. Hopefully they'll paint pretty easily. I should have maybe taken this paper off the front. That doesn't come off very easy, so we won't do that. If I want to paint the sides, I'm going to try to leave the sides brown since the building's kind of a brown. I'm just going to leave it kind of, I'll have to do a second coat, but I'm not going to make this super smooth because it'll look more like there's snow. I'm going to add glitter anyway, so. Okay, let's try those. Did my mom bake much? No. My mom didn't like to bake. At Christmas, she had certain things she would make. She had these little mints she would make. They weren't baking. They were, I don't know how you say it, non-baking. She didn't bake them. And then they were like cream cheese mints she would make sometimes. And then she would make like things that weren't traditional Christmas, like Hershey brownies, she called them. But my mom, no, she did not like to bake. But we had plenty of food from family or other people in the church. We didn't starve. But I just have always liked to, I mean, I don't bake all the time, but I do bake periodically. The other night I made taco soup, and whenever I make taco soup, I make cornbread. My husband says it's the best cornbread. Probably because it's full of sugar. So, it is good. Even Alex eats it, so you know it's good then, because he's picky. Alright, so these aren't perfect, but we're going to leave them like that, and we're going to put some, I think, regular glitter maybe. Let's do it over here. I'm just putting it on right over the paint, because then it'll stick, and I won't have to put Mod Podge on there. Oops. Somehow doesn't want to stick to that edge. Maybe I didn't put a second coat on this edge. There, that's better. Still not that much. Okay, so we have our little glittery trees, or one of them. Let me see if this one sticks still. Oh gosh, that did not stick at all. That paint dried fast. Are you guys sprinkling it? My husband said something. I don't know what he said. Let me see what this says. Oh gosh, I've given myself stars or something. I'm just trying to see it. Oh, there. Sonia gets 200 live viewers tonight. Santa will come craft with her next time. Oh, he's okay. Maybe he's gonna dress up like Santa. Okay. Now I don't know how to get rid of that. All this stuff. Go away. Might have gave myself some kind of thing. Alright, so let's see. We got our deer. Then I got paint on. How did I manage to do that? Sorry, deer. Give you a little spit bath. Good thing it's on the opposite side that I want. Okay. And I see that this is not going to cut. It's going to fall off when I cut it. Okay. All right, I think we're just going to start, you know, putting stuff in here. So you guys can see this, right? Okay. So I think I'm going to figure out where my trees are going to go. You know, I always figure out a lot of it ahead of time, so. Kind of want one of these trees to be taller than the other, so I think I'm going to put a Jenga block underneath it. I have one here that's already painted white. Let me see if that's tall enough. Kind of wanted it even taller. Let's see if I have another white one. No, but it'll be okay. We won't see it. Put that one at the top where you might see it. I have to put some hot glue on here. So I'm just kind of gluing two Jenga blocks together, and then I'm going to glue it to the bottom of Oh my gosh. No one is dressing up. The real Santa will craft? Okay. He says the real Santa's coming. Oh yeah, we have a granddaughter now. We have to pretend that, or we have to remember there's a real Santa. Okay, so I just made it go like this, so it's a little bit taller, and I'm sure we're gonna put lots of, you know, snow and something in there to make it look pretty. So it's not gonna matter. So I'm gonna put that. Maybe I shouldn't have glued it down until I knew what I was gonna do with it. I might have to move that. Because now where's my deer gonna go? You can kind of go. Okay. He didn't stick anyway, so that's good. Because I changed my mind where he was gonna go. I'm gonna put him farther back right here. I'm gonna put this guy. I'll show you what we got here in just a minute. I need more glue. What's my granddaughter gonna call me? I guess Grandma. That's all we've been saying so far, so. I just grew up where we didn't have all these fancy names. It was just Grandma. My kids called them where they lived. Grandma in Carson, Grandma in Chelan. Trying to get this tree to be straight because it's kind of a cockeyed tree. Okay, so we have that so far. It's looking cute, but it needs a lot of zhizhen. Because that's just what I do. I gotta show you a little better. I kind of like it. Little glam with the glitter and a little rustic with the back and the thing. And then we're going to put our little deer up towards the front here. Guess we'll just put hot glue on his hooves. Right there. It's looking pretty darn cute already. So that deer looks cute, I think. Okay. Now, I think it needs maybe another little... Oh, I gotta think about what I need to use from the box. Okay, so I've used that, I've used 3 things so far. What else is in here? So I used something out of this bucket, so I don't really have to use anything more from that bucket. If I don't want to. Let's see what we got in here. I need to use something out of here. Let's see. I don't even know what's in here. It's just my bunch of nonsense. I'm gonna make a little sign with the... Ooh, there's a tea light in here. I wonder if it works. Because that could be what I use, because I need light. Ooh, it works. Could have a light in there somewhere if I would have saw that ahead of time. Let's see. I put it back here if you can actually see the light. Ooh, it gives it a little glow. So we're going to use that out of that. You can't really see it on there, but it does give it some glow. See, it's back there. But in real life, you definitely can see it. So we're going to use that. And then what else we got in here? I don't have to use anything, but let's see what we got in here. If I want to use anything else. A little tree, got some snowflakes. I don't see anything else in there I want. I'm glad I found that little tea light in there. Okay, so I got some out of there. All right, maybe I'll use some of these little sticks. Just to have a little pile of sticks or something. I don't know. I've done that before. Let's see. They're kind of long, and I don't think I have anything to cut them with is a problem. Let's see. I have these. Have you guys ever used these? I don't know if I got a dead pear But I got these, what do you call them? I can't remember what they're called. Miter shears, yeah. But they're supposed to be able to cut things like this, but I have not been impressed. Maybe I haven't tried it in a while. Let's see. Oh, they cut this pretty good. I tried to cut paint sticks with it. They didn't work. Anyway, they work good for this. I got them off Amazon, so I'm going to cut a few sticks about that size. Good, because I never sent them back and I never got around to it, and I thought, well, that was a waste of money. But they're actually working for this. Yeah, those are pretty easy for that. I'm just going to make like a little pile of sticks. Yeah. So I just got some like that. Yeah, we're getting lots of snow for sure. We're supposed to be getting more. I'll show you what we got here in just a second. We're just going to keep adding and then see what else we have to do because I got to use everything. I forgot. I got some of that. I've got most of what he gave me except for the transfer and berries, I guess. Maybe a couple more. I don't know. I don't want it to look too perfect, but I want it to look like, I don't know. I don't know why there'd be a pile of cut sticks out in the wilderness, but it looks cute. That looks really cute right there. You're getting rain and it throws our breaker for our Christmas lights. Oh, that's a bummer. We had 7 inches here in Wisconsin on Friday. That's more than we've had. I mean, I don't know how much we have. I'm not good at gauging that. But, okay, I'm liking that so far. All right, so I have to make sure because Jim will say, you didn't use everything. Oh, I didn't see this little silver tree in here. See if I want another tree. I don't really like this tree that much because I took the balls off and it left all the glue. But maybe I want a tree. So I'm going to put this over here because I did my part of this box. And I'm getting confused what I've used. I did my part of this bag. This was, okay, so I think that's pretty much everything that he's told me to use, and now I can just do whatever I want. Well, I was anyway. I kind of want a couple more trees, but I'm not sure what ones. I have some of these silver ones. Oh, I didn't, did I show you guys? You can see that little light back there. Put some berries around that tree that you didn't like. Yeah, I'm going to put snow and stuff too, but yeah, I might do berries too. I'm going to have to do berries somewhere. I kind of like this little tree. Let me see, or I have this green tree. Oh, I have a white one. Doesn't have a base. Might have to take a base off one of these. Yeah, I might do that. All right, let me see of these trees what I want here. I'm going to put that tree over there. This is totally out of the scene here. Sorry I have to turn it this way. I just cannot do it backwards. That tree looks cute. Let me see if I want a 5th tree. Decide if I do. Yeah, I like odd numbers, so we're going to use this. We'll use silver or white trees, no green trees maybe. Oh gosh. Or maybe do I want a green tree? I kind of like this one. I'm going to put that little one in the front because it's kind of silvery greenish white. I actually have No, wait. Well, yeah, 6 trees, but I think it looks good. Okay. Are you guys gonna get to 200 so Santa could, that would be fun to have Santa come craft with me. Okay, now I feel like I want something at the top of the Christmas trees because they have those cup holder things, but, or place card holder things, but I don't know. I had this tree I got out, which is a cute little ornament, but no room for it now. I got this off of something, and I thought they were cute pine cones, so I was like gonna try to get them off of there. But I break them every time I try to, they're pretty stuck on there. I don't think I'm gonna use those. Okay. So let's make a little sign, and then we're gonna add snow and greenery probably, and whatever else. Let me clean a few things up here so I can move. All right, I'm thinking it's looking pretty darn cute, even has a light. All right. Let's make some sort of sign. I can't decide if I want to put a sign up here, in the back. I'm definitely going to use this transfer. I decided right away. The hello. So we have this transfer. So this is a good one if you want to get one now, because you can use it all winter. But it says hello, and then you can do winter or snow, and then there's snowflakes. So I think I'm going to do hello winter. That I haven't just, I had a little piece of something I had to use. It was a tag. Where is that? Oh, right here, which it's not cut very well, but I don't really like it up there. Let me see about back here. I could put it in the back there. Let me try to like shake this up a little bit. I'm thinking I might want to put this on, like, take this and put some music hymnal pages on it. I haven't used hymnal pages in a while. Gosh, this is not going to be very straight. That's terrible. Oops, let me move this transfer. Try to make it as straight as possible from the front, at least. This edge is a little, well, that helped. I got a little bit. Okay, that's not too bad. You would have to pick me the most unstraight thing. Can't just, I guess I'm going to put it inside because it doesn't look good up here. Could put it down here, but it covers my everything. So I think we're going to put it inside there. I think I'm going to take some hymnal pages. You think you ordered that transfer? Yeah. So I'm going to pick one of my, I don't really have any Christmas songs left in my, yeah, all these hymnals. I've used all the Christmas songs. So we're just going to find a song. It doesn't matter. Nobody's going to look that, oh, it's actually not, this is more for, this is for, not really for Christmas anyway. Let's see, this is a really old book. I don't know. Oh, why? Ooh, look what I found. I should do Hello Snow because look what the song is. It's backwards too, but it's Whiter Than Snow. I just happened to go by it, so I'll do the chorus so you'll get the Whiter Than Snow part. I think I'm just gonna kind of rip it. That rips, this pages are old, they just rip so easy. Oops, that's not small enough. Just trying to get it inside the little square or rectangles. Okay. So I think I'm going to put some antique wax on this, and then I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll turn this way so you guys can actually see it. Hi, Lisa. All right, so, oops. Shoot, I don't have any wipes in here. Jim, are you listening? I don't have any wipes. Jim?
What?
Can you give me a wipe? Or just a wet paper towel or something? How am I doing with your
Good.
picks? Thanks.
A few more pieces to use.
What is it I have to use?
I'm busy.
I don't think I do. You said I could use out of each bag. I'm not using everything in the bag. He's telling me I have more to use, and I don't think so. I found this one. Not sure I like this in the white or the brown, so we might add white to this. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to add white over the top of this and then just dress it. Surprise, surprise. And then I think I'm going to put some glitter on it. Okay. This is fun coming up with something on the fly now that I feel like it's turning out. At first I get a little nervous. You guys can see it. Okay, so then I'm just going to take some more white, of course. Shouldn't have put so much. I'm just going to sand it off. Okay, so I just put a really rough coat of that. Oh, thanks, Mary Jo. Yeah, it's turned out pretty cute. I think we bought it with the intention of making a nativity with it, but since I didn't really have what I wanted for that, this is what's going to be. Okay, so then we're gonna make, oh, that almost looks like the back of, or this part almost looks like it was made for it. And I don't want it too white on the edges because it's gonna go on a white background. Okay, so we have that, this little board. Let's take our, I have glitter on everything. Take this, what side works better? I'm going to Mod Podge that on there, like that. If I can find the Mod Podge, that is. And usually I would use my iron, but I don't have it on, so we're just gonna go, we're gonna be risky. Try not to put too much. That's the key. If you're not using the iron method, or any method really, you should just not put as much as you think. Okay, so I'm going to dry that, and then we're going to sand it, make it look like it's painted on there. Then we're going to put hello I need to look to see if it would fit, but we're going to hope it fits. The words. I think it will. I think I used everything, but I'm going to use the berries.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm going to use right now. He's coming in to make sure I used everything. You know, this really would be like kind of like chopped if I had a time limit, but I don't think I could handle that. That would be too much stress. I'm just sanding this down to make it kind of become one with the wood. I kind of sanded too much right there, but that's okay. Okay. So I'm going to put our transfer on now. Thank you guys. You guys are so quiet. Nobody's talking. Ask me some questions. See if that's going to look good in there. Yeah, I think so. And then, so we're going to take Hello Winter, I think. Yeah, that should fit okay. I think. Or should I do Hello Snow since it says wider than snow? I like winter better though. I think I'm going to do winter. Oh, I was going to tell you guys, I'm not sure. I haven't decided if it's going to be tomorrow night or Sunday or Monday night. But either tomorrow night or Monday, I'm going to do my, I don't know what we call it, Christmas house tour. Show you all my decor. It looks a lot like it does other years, but the outside's different. So anyway, so I'm not sure. It depends on how it goes tomorrow. But aw, thanks, Lori. So anyway, so that'll be fun to show you guys. But all right, so I'm just gonna fuzz it on my shirt a little bit. I gotta decide where it's gonna fit. Grab winter to see if it's gonna fit on there if I put it there. Oh yeah, that should work. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do it in black, of course, because I don't know what other color would look good, so we're gonna go with black. If you guys are interested in any of these transfers, just let me know. I can help you. They're awesome. They don't bleed if you do it right. Make sure to get the bubbles out, which I didn't check too hard, so hopefully I did. And you can do them on any surface, really. I should have fuzzed a little bit more and maybe even waxed. I was just getting ahead of myself because this is paper and it is old paper. It tends to want to pull the paper up, but I did sand this a lot, so seems to be okay. It did pull up the paper a little bit, but that's okay. So we have hello. Let's try that and then we'll do the winter part. I'll fuzz that one a little bit more. Wearing my husband's sweatshirt, he's like, don't get anything on that. I said, well, I might. The house was, we got it, it was during, it seems not like a spring thing, but it was from the spring shop at Hobby Lobby, so we got it for like $3.99 when it was on sale. But I don't know if they have it all the time. Okay. I don't know why I decided to grab this humongous squeegee. And if you've never seen these transfers and you're interested in getting them for 40% off, just let me know. Put designer and I can give you the information. Otherwise, I always put all the information in the description box. So, I kind of pulled up some of the paste from the And I'm gonna just take a look. This is really rustic looking anyway, so I don't really care, but I'm just gonna attach this right here. Like, especially little words like this, you can easily fix any mistakes. The winter came out perfect, though. Actually, it looks really good. I'll show it to you. And then I'm going to put some glitter on this sign, I think. So I know it's backwards. Sorry. So let's try that. And then I'm going to add some glitter to the edges. Or maybe the edges of the paper, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I think this is what I was using Mod Podge. It's all covered in gunk though. Okay, I think I'm just going to put it on the edge of the paper, kind of. The hymnal page. Oh yeah, that looks really pretty. I love it. Oh gosh, I just stuck that right in my glue. I'm just keeping all the glitter on here. I'll put it away after. That is a pretty sign. You still see the Mod Podge, but it's really pretty. It's got glitter. Oh yeah, Arlene, I'm getting close to done. Well, no, I still got some things to do. I gotta put berries in, and I have to put snow on the ground. So we got a few things left. Okay, so we used our transfer. And then I want to put this in the back. So I'm going to try to lay this down. And I kind of want it to pop up a little bit. So, of course, my tree's a little bit in the way. I didn't think about that. Might have to have it down lower than I was thinking. If it wasn't for that A-frame of the house. If I have it down really low, you would be able to see it. But then there's all that empty space, which I don't like above. Maybe that covers so much of the picture. I didn't think about that. It's gonna have to go right there, but I'm gonna pop it up a little bit with a Jenga block. Did I shut this? So neat. I could never have thought of that scene as fast as you could. Just beautiful. Oh, wait. Well, I saw the house. I thought, well, we can come up with some kind of winter scene. All right, where am I going to put this before it doesn't dry? All right. I wish I would have put my tree over just a tad, but this is going to have to do. You can read it. It's just the tree's kind of covering it a little bit, but not too bad. Oops, I did not get that stuck very well. That's the story of today. Hold it for a second. You'll see what I mean, where it's can't see the whole word as well as I would like, but I cannot tell if that's stuck or not. All right, so you can read it, but it's just almost the R is a little bit, a little bit not perfect. Alright, I'm thinking I want to put like a snowflake, but I don't want to stamp or stencil one, I don't think. Kind of want to put a snowflake above because it needs something up there. Gotta find what I have here. I don't really like those snowflakes in there. I got better ones over here. Oh, I forgot about these glittery ones. These might work. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna put one of these glittery paper ones because they'll stick really good. I'm gonna put it like going off the top of the sign. I'm gonna turn this way. And it'll take up some of that space up there. I like that. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, can you guys see in there? Is my light still on? Yeah. Okay, now let's put some snow in the base of this thing. I think I'm going to use Mod Podge because it's a lot fast. I mean, I don't have to be so fast when I put the snow down. So I'm just going to drip a whole bunch of Mod Podge in there. See that? And mix it. Move it all around everything that's going to show the bases of the trees and everything. I'll do that side first. Should I do, I guess I have this, maybe I'll use this snow. I got this in a little kit, so I might just use, this might be enough for this project, so. Just some kind of fake snow I got from somewhere. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I might put a little glitter on top of it. It's not glitter, it's more like paper. I'll probably add more, but I want to make sure I got enough for over here. Let's see it. Can't really get my thing back in there, so I'll use my paintbrush. Okay. I need to get some back in there, but I can't seem to get it back where I want it. Ooh, I really like that snow. I don't know where that came from. I think it did come out of a kit from Target Dollar Spot. I used all of it, but I'm going to try to move some of the snow to the front a little bit. Got too much in the back. Okay, then I'm going to, let's see, I don't have any spray out here. I'm just going to add a little glitter anyway. Just a little dab of it. Oh my gosh, this is turning out so cute. Whoa. You guys see it? I'm loving it. I think it's looking so cute. But I think I had something in my mind just a second ago and it just left my mind. Oh, I wanted to put some snow on the logs. So, should have saved some of that snow for that. But I could just put on some of this kind of snow and then add a little glitter. Oh, actually, no. I'll just put a little bit of snow on top of our logs here. We have everything's covered in snow here. Usually we get snow here and it just, gets warm right away, so everything just melts. But we got snow a while ago and it hasn't gone away because our temperatures have been so low. All right, let's add a little glitter to that. I'm wondering if I want... No, I wanted to look more natural. I was thinking snowflakes at the top of the tree would be cute, but I think it looks cute more natural. Maybe I should put a little snow on our deer. You had snow today. Oh, you had snow in the UK today. Oh, wow. So did I use everything? I don't want my... Oh, berries. Oh, I don't really want red berries. They were in the tub with other stuff, so I shouldn't have to use the berries, actually. I forgot. They were in a bag with other things, so I'm saying the berries don't have to be used. Because I like it all the white scene. I don't think I'm going to put snow on my deer because I think I'll mess him up. I think I'm done. I think I like it just the way it is. Simple, but pretty. So if you guys like it, give me some hearts. Aw, thanks guys. That's sweet. I think it turned out, I'm probably most happy with this Gems Picks of any Gems Picks I've ever done. Well, I did do a snowman one with ping pong balls. I think I gave that to one of you guys. And I like that one too, but most of them are not really my favorite things I've ever made, but this one's really cute. I'll spray some hairspray on it, see if it'll all stay there. But I love it. Thanks, Elizabeth. All right, guys, I'm going to go and see what my family's up to. And I might see you tomorrow for the house tour. If not, it'll be Monday. All right, you guys have a great night. Bye.